Ling Xuan savors all desires to prepare for ascension. After a century of bitter cultivation, he faces the ascension tribulation. As you're a Cloud Sect's top genius, his reputation is well deserved. If he succeeds today, we will witness the true path to immortality. Finally, there's concrete proof the immortal path is real. I knew Ling Xuan could do it. He will be the first ever to step through the Immortal's gate. The first ever to ascend came from our Azure Cloud Sect.
Open for me. And again. The celestial gate has opened. Why do you bar my path?
Ling Xuan, you sought to sever desire to numb emotion. But if you have never held, how can you let go? Never having indulged. How can you transcend desire without knowing passion and heartbreak? How can you sever attachment? Fall into mortal dust, taste every desire. Temper your heart in the mortal world to ascend again. Ling Xuan.
900 years of bitter cultivation. And I was wrong about the very foundation of the Tao. I'm fine. I'm feeling generous today. Bring me Suez indenture contract. This young master will buy out her freedom.
Young Master Ling, that's 17 girls you've redeemed now. The House of Splendid Peonies is practically your private mansion.
The one thing this young master has is too much money. Where's Suyu? I feel great today. I'm buying out all your contracts.
Thank you, young Master Ling. Your kindness is immeasurable.
Isn't that senior brother Ling Xuan? He left the mountain after failing the tribulation. I never thought he'd fall so low as to haunt a place like this. They say his spirit meridian shattered after he failed his tribulation. He's been a cripple for ages, but didn't the Sect Master raise him? Even if he's broken, why just abandon him and let him rot? Think about it. His talent was so freakishly high back then. Yeah, the Sect Master never took him as a personal disciple. He never valued him, let alone now that he's a ret. Otherwise, kid raised by the Sect Master himself. Wouldn't he at least have a master assigned? Now I get it. If the Sect Master truly saw potential in him, why was he never personally guided in his cultivation?
Man, that's brutally sad.
Said my ass. The money he's pissing away is still the Sect's. If you ask me, the Sect Master is just too polite to kick him out. Look at this pathetic state. Even the Sect Master ignores him. He's written off. Forget it. It's none of our business. Let's go. We never saw this.
Master Ling, let me go with you too.
Oh, alright, I'll redeem you all. I, Ling Xuan, have anything but a shortage of coin.
You!
Whoa, who's this tough guy slamming the table? Doesn't your hand hurt?
What do you mean redeem you all? If you take them all, this ruins my fun. Came here for this.
What you came here for is none of my business. But the money is mine, and the girls are their own people. I pay, they agree. What's your problem?
You're just a piece of trash with shatters your ingredients. All in the Sect's money to act like a big shot. It's an eyesore.
Eyesore. Then go find a physician, my treat.
Young Master Ling is so generous.
Don't get it with me, girl. I've chased her for 3 months, spent a fortune. Just waiting for her to nod and to leave with me. You tried to steal her without a word. Death wish?
What I mean is, did she nod?
Young Master Ling, I don't want to go with him. He beats me constantly when he's angry.
You hear that? She's not willing. She wants to come. It's no forced deal.
Bullshit. She's just a whore. What does willing have to do with it? I pay, so she serves me. If you redeem her, where am I supposed to throw my money?
Throw it at your mother. You heard me. Throw your money at your mother. Is your mother one of the girls here? But if you're so eager to spend your silver, anywhere will do. Must you fixate on the one girl who's not willing?
I'll beat you to death, you crippled piece of shit.
Whoa! What's with the kneeling? For those who didn't see the fight, they think you're here to pay New Year's respects. Come on, come on. This young master owes a red packet for that.
What the hell are you doing? My leg just cramped up.
Leg cramps mean weak kidneys, young man. Less brothel time. More goji berries. I have the finest Ningxia ones. Would you like a couple ounces?
Ling Xuan, don't get cocky. You're always living off the Sect. Why so arrogant? Back when you were a prodigy, we showed you respect. Now you're lower than a dog.
Oh? Lower than a dog?
Right, a dog can at least guard a house. What can you do? Oh, parasite, two strains the Sex offers. If I were you, I'd have found a rope and hanged myself by now.
It's not like I'm spending your money. Why are you so upset? You just can't stand it, can you? There's a good-for-nothing like me. Lives a better life than you. You can't stand that a loser like me has more pretty girls around him than you do.
Bullshit.
Or have you forgotten? I may spend my days down the mountain. I'm still an Azure Cloud Sect disciple. Bully me. And did you get the Azure Cloud Sect's permission? Alright, that's enough. This still master is in a good mood. I'll let it slide. Next, Xiao Gesa.
Ling Xuan, you mark my words.
Any girl short on cash for freedom, take a gold ingot.
Thank you, young master. The young master is a living saint.
A decade in the mortal world. All 6 senses are now ordinary. Of the 7 emotions, I've lived 6. Heaven wants me here. So, pick up these feelings, then calmly put them down. So, be it.
Ling Xuan, come out here. I need a word with you. Come back with me.
Senior sister, stop persuading me. My mana is all gone now. I'm just ordinary now. The mortal world suits me best. When it's time to go back, I'll return on my own.
But,
Senior sister, you actually came to find him.
Xiaola, what are you doing here?
I'm escorting Miss Shangguan to buy supplies. I just happened to be passing by after all. Miss Shangguan and I are getting married very soon. There are so many things to prepare.
That's right. My brother Xiaoling now is the newly anointed top prodigy of the Azure Cloud Sect. This alliance with my Shangguan family must be a grand celebration. Brother Xiaoli, what's that smell? It reeks of a loser's sour stench.
Who do we have here? Isn't this the one sniveling, begging to marry me? Little Miss Shangguan Xue.
Nonsense, are you spotting?
Nonsense. You knew cultivators mustn't indulge in desire, yet you knelt at our gate for 3 days and 2 nights, offering to fund my entire Azure Cloud Sect's cultivation, just a trade for the title of being Ling Xuan, only as my wife.
Is that so? I thought the Shangguan family valued their reputation.
Shut your mouth.
Once I ascended, your family could have used my prestige. You leap into the ranks of the top noble houses. So, what now? The moment this tree began to fall, you scrambled for a higher branch. You move fast, don't you?
What exactly are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just a friendly reminder. Those spirit stones, elixirs, and treasures you now enjoy are my leftovers that I picked through years ago.
Young Master Xiaolai, don't listen to his nonsense. Shangguan family goods, not his.
Yes, your Shangguan family's things. Except back then, you delivered them on your knees. Now, standing delivery, same thing.
So it's the exact same deal, just for a different man.
Shangguan needs power, not coin. Their ambition is shameless. They only sink their claws into geniuses. Ling Xuan, you're nothing but a washed-up failure. You still think you have the right to stand there and run your mouth?
Brother is a disgusting, but you're using the leftover spirit stones that I rejected. Marry my reject, and you still brag. Tell me, what exactly are you trying to prove?
You,
Xiaola, that's enough.
senior sister, you insist on shielding this waste of space?
What kind of chosen prodigy bullies his own senior brother? Ling Xuan, in 3 months' time, is the Sect's grand tournament. This is the entry J token for a seat on the Council of Elders. No ruined. You were once the history's mightiest champion. Even now, your rank equals an elder.
Sect Master still unable to let go? Truth be told, I've never once blamed you.
The elder, on what grounds? Requires that earliest cultivation and these spirits every mount. He's a useless cripple. What gives him the right? Just because of some hollow reputation from 10 years ago?
A hollow reputation? Shelly, let me ask you, without Ling Xuan's tribulation back then, and revealing the Celestial Gate, would the world have scrambled to join us? Would this sect even exist? Yes, you're gifted. What with that insufferable arrogance of yours? I'm curious. Exactly. How did Elder Mo-chan raise a disciple like you?
Me?
What's this, pity for him? Or have you grown attached after grooming him so long, giving him an empty title to keep up appearances? The Sect Master's gone senile. A waste like him among the elder? It should obviously be Xiaoli. A true prodigy deserves that spot.
Shangguan Xue, you're so fierce, defending your man. But let me remind you, as long as mortal ties remain, the Celestial Gate won't open. You're so good to dear Xiaoli. What if he can't let go and the ascension fails? Then you'll stay mortals, husband and wife forever.
Stop scaring us. You never dabbled in mortal emotions back then. You cut yourself off so completely, and still, you were struck down. The cultivation world now only believes in pure, raw power. It is the only ticket to immortality.
I joke. When I faced 9 heavenly thunder tribulations, you were likely scrapping in some forgotten ditch. You're teaching me the Tao? Know where the Celestial Gate even faces.
Ling Xuan, no need for the sarcasm. I know you're bitter. A genius turned cripple. quite the fall. I get it. But back then, you barely touched Ascension in 100 years. Man. Foundation establishment in 3 years. Core formation in 7. Now, 20 years have passed, and I've already broken through to mid-nascent soul stage.
Guts' mid-nascent soul. Your foundation is so hollow and unstable, and you actually have the nerve to brag about it.
Brother Xiaoli is an unparalleled genius. I heard back then it took Ling Xuan a full 40 years to cultivate to the mid-nascent soul stage.
She refining foundation core, nascent soul, all 7 stages. They say an average person needs 30 years just for foundation. He reached mid-nascent soul in 30 years. Aka is at a speed humans can reach.
Azure Cloud Sect bred another monster. No wonder they're this arrogant.
Your cultivation speed is indeed fast, but you almost single-handedly hogged the Sect's top resources. This mid-nascent soul stage, bloated by heavenly treasures. How much substance does it have? Can it back up all that pride?
At the Sect Grand Tournament, I'll prove it to the whole world.
That's right, Ling Xuan. You're all talk. 3 months from now, at the Grand Tournament, Brother Xiaoli will let you witness with your own eyes what a true prodigy looks like. And you're just a loser who'll never get back up again.
Young Miss Shangguan, it's always wise to leave yourself a little wiggle room. Even if Ling Xuan has retreated exclusion in the mundane world, he's still as your cloud sect. An outsider has no right to judge him.
Don't get mad, senior sister. They cling to genius for fame. Their visions cap at mid-nascent soul. I trained for 40 years. My foundation is as solid as a mountain. You only spent 30 years. At the grand tournament, I'll see if this so-called prodigy can actually live up to the name.
You piece of trash. Kneel and beg for forgiveness.
Xiang Lulai, what's wrong?
That loser is my mind playing tricks on me. No, it must be that Elder's Jade token that protected him.
And the Azure Cloud Sect's secret realm? I unlocked it back then. That body tempering pill formula you use, I revolutionized it. Even the mental cultivation art you rely on now. It's got my fingerprints all over it. Did you really think you'd have such a smooth path without my help?
Quit your gloating. The truth will come out at the grand tournament.
Pathetic. Every second I spend with you is a stain on my dignity.
A third-rate clown.
Ling Xuan, don't take it too hard. About the ground tournament, the Sect Master and I hope you'll come. Even with shattered cultivation.
Even if all despise you, I believe you have your own Tao.
Thank you, senior sister. I'll think about it.
All right.
Senior sister is kind, but stuck at peak core formation realm. She can seem to break through to the next level. That Brett Xiaoli is impulsive and arrogant. Yet he holds all treasures. If she faces him in the tournament, this decide in Dusha. I need a potent treasure to aid her cultivation. And while I'm at it, I'll teach that punk a lesson. A true Azure Cloud champion isn't a reckless hothead.
Sect Master, how long will you indulge Ling Xuan? Elder Malkan, what's got you so worked up? The whole Azure Cloud Sect is gossiping. Ling Xuan spends his days idling around the mortal markets. He squanders the Sect's resources. And today, he went to a brothel, fighting over a woman with mortals. What is he trying to do to our Sect's reputation? Fighting over a girl. That's my boy, getting more dashing by the day. Sect Master, you're laughing, dashing. It's pure debauchery. It's nothing. Gossip is just gossip. Let it go. And Ling Xuan never touched a single spirit stone. Then where does his money come from? From my own private vault. You? What about the Elder's J token? The grand tournament is approaching. Every major sect is watching us. Every single sect. Ling Xuan is the cultivation world's laughingstock. And you're not only letting him participate, but treating him as an equal to us elders. How will others view our Azure Cloud sect? Motion. Ling Xuan's style is beyond your understanding and mine. All I understand is that a sect's reputation is paramount. Sect Master, you raise Ling Xuan with your own hands. If you care about him, discipline him. If you don't, cut off his funds now and spare us this humiliation. Ling Xuan's situation is not as simple as you perceive. I have my own plans. Say no more. Where are you going?
Sect Master, I've been cultivating all wrong. I have to go down the mountain.
I took the wrong path. How can this be? You're a once in 10 million innate Tao physique, born in harmony with the great Tao. How could your path be wrong?
Suppressing emotion, avoiding desire. That was the mistake. You hid me from chaos for a century so I could seek the Tao. But this path lacks life's fire, emotions, and desires. It's ultimately hollow. From the day I started, you cut me off from everything. I didn't know emotions. I didn't understand desire. I thought that was true transcendence. I didn't realize some things can't be avoided. Only by feeling them deeply, yet holding true. That is a true immortal. Sect Master, tell the world I failed my tribulation. I must walk the mortal world as an ordinary man.
How long will you be gone?
I'll return when my heart's tempered in the world, my Tao whole.
To think, guarding your physique may be blind to your Tao heart. The world calls you a wastrel, blames me for spoiling you, rotten. But who else knows? This is all a debt I owe you.
An ancient secret realm, primordial ruins, is emerging. It holds a rare treasure, perfect to break senior sister's block. So be it. My great Tao is nearly done. Time to return.
Physician Xian. I am begging you. Physician Xuan, you have to save her. Please, save my little sister. She's my only family. Please, I beg you, save her. It's not about the money. There's truly nothing I can do. Poor kids. Parents gone way too young. Your brother worked himself to death for your home. This little one's been sick for 2 weeks. She's had tons of medicine. Nothing works. What a damn tragedy. Dr. Zhang's diagnoses are never wrong. If even he says she's a lost cause, why are you still kneeling? You could die on your knees here and it wouldn't change a thing.
The child is blameless. Now that I've seen her, I can't just stand by and do nothing. Poor little thing. Dr. Zheng, is she truly beyond help?
If there was even a sliver of a chance, I wouldn't have the heart to give up on her. I'm sorry, but this is beyond my power.
Hey, she's awake. Doctor, did you misdiagnose her?
Impossible. Could this just be the last rally before death? Sis, you're awake. Her pulse is steady now. Moments ago, it was weak. The heavens be praised. It has to be a divine sign. My God, she's really come back to life. Isn't this a miracle on earth? Her good karma's paid off, boy. Live a good life from now on. Don't waste this blessing.
A decade ago, I only knew the Tao above. The Tao. Right here, in the smoke and fire of the mortal world.
That girl was clearly shrouded in death's aura just now. How did a mere touch from him? He seems like a lazy wastrel. Yet, with the flick of his wrist, he reversed the course of life itself. Even a spirit-severing master couldn't do that. This sect is hiding secrets.
Young master Xiao Lai, don't believe that waste Ling Xuan's lies.
My feelings for you are real.
Real feelings? Then do what you want back Ling Xuan to do. Kneel outside for 3 days and nights. Then maybe I'll forgive you. Pure fake sincerity is just greed for my new fame as the rising prodigy of the sect. Don't throw Ling Xuan's leftovers at me. Get lost.
Young master Xiao Li, you have to trust me. This is all lies cooked up by that good-for-nothing Ling Xuan.
I didn't. Young Master Xiao Li, open the door. My lady.
News just came from the disciples at the mountain foot about Ling Xuan. Ling Xuan is taking his sweet time,
Climbing back towards the Azure Cloud Sect.
What? That loser. He humiliated me and young master Xiao Li in public.
Drove a wedge between us. And he still dares to come back? Does he actually think?
Just because that bitch Xingye protects him and the sect master dotes on him,
He can walk all over me, Shang Guanxue. Calm yourself, my lady. Don't you think mountain paths are treacherous?
Wouldn't it be normal if someone slipped and fell to their death? You mean send word to the shadow guards my father left outside the sect to kill Ling Xuan?
Make it an accident. But we're on Azure Cloud Sect's land.
Moving against him here is scared. Just do it cleanly.
Who's going to find out? We'll just say Ling Xuan was careless.
Miss a step and fell right off a cliff. No body to find.
Would the sect fight us over a dead man? Yes. If a single word of this leaks, your entire family won't alive to tell it. Rest assured, I'll see to it now.
Ling Xuan. Oh, Ling Xuan.
You brought this on yourself.
So, someone doesn't want me walking out of here alive. Gentlemen, I have no quarrel with you. Stop this now, it's not too late.
A cripple with no power left, acting tough. What a joke. That then must be a stolen artifact.
Ha 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 ha. You think I need an artifact to deal with you? You really do think highly of yourselves.
All talk from a broken man. How is this? What are you idiots waiting for? Attack.
Is that the best you've got?
He beat us all with just one hand. Yeah, you haven't lost your cultivation at all. What realm are you really in?
I could have opened the gates of heaven 10 years ago. What do you think of me?
Grandmaster Ling Xuan. We will put up to this by Shen Guanxue. I can't help begging you to spare our lives. We won't dare anymore.
Put up to it by Shang Guanxue doesn't change the fact you were greedy enough to kill for a payday. Stripping your cultivation is mercy enough.
Thank you, Immortal, for sparing our worthless lives.
Don't get out of here and dare to do evil for Shangguan again. I'll erase you all without a second thought. Shang Guanxue, I'm letting this slide. You have at least provided the clan with training resources for 2 years. Consider this your one and only warning. Don't prove me a fool.
Is it really done?
Relax, brother Xiaolia. I sent 3 core formation masters. By now, that useless trash Ling Xuan
Is nothing but bleached bones at the bottom of a cliff.
You made sure it was clean?
Relax. We'll just say he slipped off a cliff and got eaten by wolves.
Even a goth couldn't find a loose thread. After this,
No one will be yapping in your ear ever again.
Ah, Xue, you really do care the most, that loser. He deserved to die.
Xiao Li, so do you forgive me?
Senior brother Lingxuan, hello?
Good. When's the sect master?
No, impossible. How is he still alive?
And the news say it was handled. Didn't you say nothing was left of him?
I sent 3 co-formation masters. 3? How could he? A piece of trash. How? Sweetheart, get your useless ass in here. Now.
Why the hell is Lingxuan still alive? I asked you to deliver that message. Did you do it or not?
Miss, I did. The shadow guard said. They said they'd move out immediately. But then I lost contact. I burned 5 transmission talismans.
Not a single response.
上官雪, are you playing me?
I'm not. I really sent them. They must have taken the payment and just run off.
Ran off? Your family's shadow guards have that kind of loyalty. Are you saying your Shangguan family is just a pack of worthless dogs? If those men fall scientific and they drag us into this, you'll have ruined me.
They won't. If the sect had them, we definitely
wouldn't still be sitting here safe and sound. Xiaoli, please. You have to trust me. I'll
Not that Yuxuan came back alive. Either you were toying with me or your people are useless. Whichever it is, you are a massive disappointment. No wonder Lingxuan never wanted you. You think someone like you is worthy of forming a power alliance with Xiaoli? Worthy of being my wife?
Xiaoya, you can't do this. I poured so many resources into you.
Get the hell out. Stay with the Shangguan family and wait for my annulment letter.
Xiaoli, just let me explain.
Get out.
find those 3 traitors and bring them back. I want them dead. Well, yes, my lady.
Sect Master.
Did your mortal world journey yield anything?
Little. My dull heart is more stable than before.
Ah, this is all my fault. Thinking I was so clever. If I hadn't interfered, you'd have already achieved ascension.
Sect Master, don't say that. If not for you hiding my innate Tao body, shielding me from all those who coveted it, I grew because you nurtured and shielded me. That I, Ling Xuan, can stand here today.
Cheeky brat, 10 years down there made you quite the talker.
Sect Master, there is one more thing. In these 10 years, of the 7 emotions and 6 desires, I felt all but fear. I'm unrivaled under heaven, so I've never experienced it. Could you help me, Sect Master?
Unrivaled under heaven, such grand words. Liu Yingxuan, speaking of realms, I'm at mid-integration, half a step behind you. However, I began my cultivation 800 years ago. 800 years of relentless, steady training. A solid foundation, profound inner power, and boundless spirit energy. The 5 elements and all virtues flourish everywhere. Without a single flaw.
Excellent, Sect Master, then. Would you spar with me?
Ha 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 ha. Come on, let's go to the rear mountain. I will make sure you learn fear thoroughly. Who are you? How dare you sit in the throne of the Azure Cloud Sect Master?
Elder Motion, goodies.
It's me. Sect Master you face. It's nothing. A nightmare last night. I fell out of bed by accident. That's all. Even his falls are more epic than ours. Looks like I need to double my training efforts. Mo-chan, what business brings you here? Sect Master, that boy Ling Xuan is back. The entire sect is already buzzing with gossip. You cannot allow him to squander our resources any longer. More importantly, don't let him break the sect's sacred rules.
啪，拜上帝 fart， Kai's is to participate in the Grand Sect tournament.
What? Sect Master? He's a nobody. Are you really planning to give him an elder seat? Lian Xuan has the talents and experience after all. Even if he doesn't compete himself, he can guide the junior disciples, right? Cloud Sect.
Indeed. A single word of guidance from me is worth at least a decade of their own bitter cultivation.
PTE can't guide anyone. You just want that elder seat. Could come and disgrace our Azure Cloud Sect. Motion, are you defying me? Ling Xuan's talent is unrivaled throughout history. Why should a mere seat be off limits to him? Sect Master, I'm not defying you. But since ancient times, no ordinary disciple can take an elder seat. Tradition. If we open this floodgate, how will we ever discipline the sect again? Yeah.
Then I shall take the elder's trial and claim a seat. What of it?
Yeah, let Ling Xuan take the trial. Become an elder then. Wait, what did you just say?
What? Scared I'll pass and show you up. Can't have your precious pride wounded, can we?
Very well. If you're so eager to die, I shall grant your wish. The elder's trial. I will personally design the test for you.
Tailor-made just for me. I'll consider it. Let's see what kind of tricks this old prune can come up with.
Make it hard, Elder. A boring win is pointless.
No point winning if it's too easy.
Enough. I'll oversee this trial personally. You won't be able to put any tricks.
This show, as if I'd need tricks. Don't worry. I'll enjoy teaching the juniors a lesson.
You know what the path of cultivation truly mean.
Just wait. You'll beg for mercy soon, weren't you? Missing fear. What? You're about to find it.
The Sect Master is right. The sheer sight of Elder Morchan's face
is terrifying enough to last me 3 days. I might need 20% power now. Can't just bluff through.
You insolent brat. He failed his tribulation 10 years ago. Meridian is shattered. Yet today, he dares to challenge the elder's trial and acts as if victory is already guaranteed. Could he truly be hiding something? Senior brother Ling Xuan. Taking the elder's trial wasn't his cultivation ruin. Who knows? I heard Elder Mochan is personally designing the test. 3 stages, each one harder than the last. A cripple like him probably won't even make it past the first.
This is gonna be good. I just bet 10 spirit stones. It doesn't get past the second stage.
What? Where can you place bets? I'm betting he won't clear a single one. Oh, Ling Xuan. You just had to walk right in and humiliate yourself. Fine, let the entire sect see the genius of the past. What a sorry sight he is now.
Ling Xuan, your cultivation is completely crippled.
How dare you accept the trial? Unless...
Listen closely. This trial has 3 stages. Pass all 3 to become an elder. The first stage. The hot demon illusion realm. Starting with something this hardcore, even high realm cultivators wouldn't casually enter this place. It amplifies your deepest fears and obsessions. Countless prodigies have been broken right here.
Interesting.
You're worthless, a failure. Number 1, genius. Your entire Tao is flawed. You let everyone down, you will never ascend. What a joke! The genius turned trash. Pathetic. A waste of resources. A disgrace to the sect. A cripple like him will fail the first day.
Showtime. I've got 10 spirit stones riding on this. Betting he doesn't make it past the second stage.
What? Where's the bookie? I want in. I'm betting he fails at square one.
That's it? I thought you had something real.
Things that never fazed me before, now they aren't even worth
The effort of a frown.
One incense stick, others take 3 days. How did he break it so easily? Impossible, the illusion realm. Adapts its difficulty to the challenger. No matter who enters, they get trapped. Mo-chan, I told you, this kid is different.
Elder. The first stage was a total bore. What's next?
Got anything that's actually a challenge?
Don't be cocky. Stage 2, spirit chess. Or survive to the 100th move to pass. Each move you make comes with crushing spirit pressure. The further into the match, the heavier the pressure gets. Lingxuan, I'm dying to see how many moves you last. Pretending to be a cripple. A 1,000 years and you're the 10,000 challenger.
Oh, you have lost?
Yeah.
Then I'll be the first to win.
Before your next move, know this. Every stone adds crushing spiritual weight. Stronger plays way more. If you can't bear it, your body and soul will be atomized.
Let's begin.
The 20th move. If Lingxuan were truly an ordinary man, he'd have been pulped into paste by now. Sect master, why the secrecy? I told you, he walks his own Tao. The pressure multiplies. You feel nothing?
It's alright. Feels like a weighted blanket.
Now this is interesting. Let's see wriggle out of this move. What's with this haphazard style of play? You're treating this old man like a complete joke.
It's not haphazard. It's the Tao paring away to its purest form.
Arrogant whelp. Oh, quick.
A dragon. It's a dragon. The piece just transformed into a living dragon.
His mastery created a dragon. Still, Lingxuan won't yield. Does he have a death wish?
Your pet's treatment of guests leaves much to be desired. So rude.
A black dragon too? He's actually challenging it. Way to go, Lingxuan. Ha 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 ha. The voice got Gus. You could have beaten me within 50 moves. Why did you drag it out?
For the first 50 moves, I was deciding what to eat for dinner.
What?
Just decided, roast chicken. So I won.
I've never seen this move in 1,000 years. Facing a chess master, I have no regrets. You passed the second trial. He passed again. Are the elder trials always this easy? He lost them all. Impossible. Unless the Sect master is pulling strings for this waste of space.
Elder Mo-chan, there is one final trial. Please don't disappoint me.
the third trial won't be necessary. What? No more duels? It's over. The first 2 trials are proof enough. The Heart Demon Illusion Realm. He shattered in an instant. The spirit-crushing chess game. He earned the spirit's absolute surrender within 50 moves. Do you truly believe a third trial is necessary? These 2 are more than sufficient to confirm that Ling Xuan's character and wisdom surpass all of ours. The position of Elder is one Ling Xuan has earned beyond any doubt. Half step to Immortal Venerable, he's earned that title beyond doubt.
Elder, what are you...
Wasted centuries. I judge heroes by cultivation alone. I thought reputation was all. Meeting you made me realize I couldn't have been more wrong.
Elder, you're not wrong. You're the backbone of Azure Cloud Sect. We will still need you in the days ahead.
You little punk.
Awesome, Ling Xuan. I knew it.
What the hell are they talking about? What does that even mean? Is Ling Xuan crippled or not? Is that really Elder Mo-chan? Wasn't he practically dying to kick Ling Xuan out of Sect not long ago?
He truly is the greatest genius in history.
This actually worked? Figures. A genius is a genius at everything.
Why? 10 years ago, he was the top prodigy under heaven. His brilliance once outshone the ages. 10 years later, a worthless bum. Yet he still commands all the attention. I'm clearly the best in the Azure Cloud Sect right now. So why does everyone only care about him? Even my master, who's usually so strict, is starting to show favoritism toward Ling Xuan. Master, Ling Xuan's spirit meridians were shattered 10 years ago. The whole sect saw it with their own eyes. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes.
Junior brother Xiao, look at the sect master right now. Does he look like he's in any shape to cheat the system for me?
Sect Master Ling Xuan has passed the Elder's trial. Per Sect law, he must undergo the name scribing, receive the Elder's golden seal to be formally instated. A mere guest with a jade entry token. Ling Xuan, step forward. Write your name in blood, then you're a formal Elder. Henceforth, your every action reflects on the sect. There is no turning back. The stelly spirit resonates. This is the anomaly. In my 600 years, I've never witnessed it. The past elders have all acknowledged him. It seems we were the narrow-minded ones. The stelly spirit resonates. A worthless wretch like him, on what grounds? Effective immediately, Ling Xuan is appointed as the 37th formal elder of the Azure Cloud Sect. All disciples shall treat him with the full rights of an elder. Greetings, Elder Ling Xuan. I'm supposed to be the #1 genius of the Azure Cloud Sect. That title is mine. They're all laughing at you. Lin Xuan did absolutely nothing. He took everything from you. Favor, admiration, all gone. Even your own master has sided with him. Shut up! You're the genius! You cultivate faster than him. You have more talent. So why are you always under his thumb? You hate this, don't you? Ling Xuan was a cripple for 10 years. Why does he return as an elder? I can grant you power. Power beyond anyone's reach. You just have to lower your defenses.胆敢挠不裂，眼里垂怕放的是分数是少四个数，可是上次个谈的是切抵抗的看着。Focus your mind. Guard your spirit center. Do not let it wander. Do you realize the heart demon just entered your sea of consciousness? Your cultivation would be destroyed if I came any later. Master, I was wrong. When did you become tainted by the heart demon? I just can't stand it. Why does he, Ling Xuan? A useless man for 10 years gets an elder seat just by returning. Why does everyone have to revolve around him? I cultivate faster than him. I am the Azure Cloud Sect's current #1 genius. This isn't a talent contest. It's a character failure. Ling Xuan passed the trial through a century of tempered foundation and an unwavering spirit. If you spend your days fixating on someone else's shine, you will forever remain blind to your own path. Foundation. Spirit? What I lack is nothing but resources. Believe me, when Ling Xuan descended the mountain back then, the sect lacked a top disciple. Seeing your raw talent, I let you brute force cultivation with resources to grow fast and carry our future. Looking back, I was wrong. What do you mean, brute force? I am a genius. The resources were just a boost. I was strong enough on my own. Then answer me this. Without that mountain of resources, would you dare compare your foundation against Ling Xuan's, your spirit, or that incense stick's moment of peace? He showed in the heart demon illusion. From this day forward, such resources return to unified distribution. No more exceptions. I will personally oversee your training as rebuild your neglected foundations piece by piece. No, I'm a genius. How can I be treated like any ordinary disciple? Then prove it to me with your strength, not with your mouth. This is...
It's finally here.
The primordial ruined secret realm. The orb is surfacing again, the primordial chaos orb. It gathers its own spiritual energy for rapid cultivation and shattering all realm bottlenecks. If we get it, winning the sect a grand tournament is a given. Perhaps even we could become the first sect to truly open the Celestial Gate. The realm's appearance coinciding with the tournament is no accident. I fear a storm of blood is coming, indeed. Since the Celestial Gate appeared during Ling Xuan's tribulation, a cultivation craze swept the land. Our Azure Cloud Sect had the aegis, sole tribulation survivor, drawing the world's favor. And, inevitably, the other sect's knives. A man's guilt is owning a treasure. This primordial chaos orb is our chance. And a tribulation. Are we still going?
If outsiders take the chaos orb, it'll be disastrous. Act Master, I will secure the chaos orb. 1. To help Senior Sister Qingyue's breakthrough. 2. To shield our Azure Cloud Sect. Leave the secret realm to me. Those other sect, if they think they can use this to crush us and steal the prize.
How many elites should I muster for you this time? You're going alone.
Elder, you misunderstand. I'm not going alone.
Then who are you taking?
Senior Sister Qingyue.
Qingyue? She's been stuck at peak core formation for years. The realm is a death trap. Taking her is taking dead weight.
Elder, you're wrong. Half my reason for the orb is the sect. Half is for her. If she doesn't seize this chance with her own hands, the orb remains just an external crutch. Never die.
Zess.
Besides, a large entourage just paints a target on our backs. See, those other sects watch our every move. If I march in with a strike force, they'll just assume Azure Cloud is all in. They'll swarm to block us. But just a core formation, Senior Sister, putting a cripple with shattered spirit meridians? They'll think we're just losers trying our luck, let their guard down. By the time they figure it out, the orb's already in my hand.
But if things go sideways inside the realm, with Qingyue's measly cultivation,
We there, no one touches a hair on her head.
fine, have it your way.
Thank you, Sect Master.
Master Master, I'll give my all to assist. Elder Ling Xuan.
Elder. That loser? Coasting on the Sect Master's favor, got himself a hollow title. Aha! The Tenshgu Yukongwa. They have a treasure hunt in the secret realm. What could you possibly use to hunt? Master, I volunteer for the secret realm. Nonsense. Fix your core, then you can go. It's precisely to repair my foundation. I need to go to the secret realm to find rare heavenly treasures. I'm the new prodigy. Must I really miss this? Once outside, I'll find a chance to contact Zhang Guangxue. That woman is an idiot, but the resources in her hands, I can still squeeze a little more out of her. Yeah.
Forget it. Think of it as tempering Xiaoli's character. One must see the vastness of the world. Only then can you understand your own insignificance, don't you agree?
There he goes again, acting all profound. He's nothing but trash. The truth is, you don't dare refuse me, do you? Relax, I'm mid-nascent soul now. Surely I won't be getting in anyone's way. Elder Ling Xuan, he does need someone to look after him after all, right? Let's get one thing straight. Once inside the secret realm, you stick close to Elder Ling. Obey his every command. Understood. Remember, act within your limits. Don't try to be a hero.
Rest assured, Sect Master.
Ling Xuan, wanna come play with us?
All this mortal noise, it's just an illusion. Such indulgence corrupts your Tao heart and disrupts enlightenment. Return to the mountain to reflect. Do not let your focus waver.
Yes, Sect Master.
His unique constitution forbade any close contact. So I took it upon myself to sever all his ties to the mundane world. It only made him a hollow vessel, devoid of warmth. If I had just let him pray freely, even once back then, would he have not been struck down by the way of heaven, forced to endure this decade of torment in the mortal dust? That child's path, he must walk it alone.
That worthless wretch, Xiaoli. I gave him everything, and he turns on me? If not for signs of ascension, I'd abandon him instantly. Xiaoli brother, I heard you're heading to the secret realm. Why didn't you tell me?
This path is perilous. Wait for me at the Sect.
You argued with the Sect Master, so he cut your resources. I'm coming with you. Whatever you want in the secret realm, the Shangguan family will provide the manpower to secure it.
Wow. So you two kissed and made up.
Ling Xuan, quit the snide remark.
Fine, I'll be blunt. You can come, but once inside the secret realm, you follow my lead. If you can't do that, then leave right now.
Take orders from a washed-up nobody like you.
Then you can stay here.
Also, this is the Sect Master's direct order. In the secret realm, everyone follows Elder Ling Xuan's command.
Elder Ling Xuan. Fine, fine. Let's see what kind of genius tactics you can cook up. Brother Xiaoli, who is that? He looks so refined.
Unmask the mystery, man. Just hiding an ugly mug.
What do you know? That's clearly called having an aura.
Cough, cough. Cedric Cloud sent this sorry bunch. They brought it dead weight. You have no idea. That dead weight's an elder now leading the team. Which other sect here has such a grand procession? Ha 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 ha. An elder in a secret realm. No shame. Whether it's making a loser an elder, or sending an elder to babysit in the secret realm. The Azure Cloud sect is a total laughingstock. Who's so unlucky to doom the whole Azure Cloud sect into becoming the cultivation world's biggest joke? The one responsible is either too much of a coward or too deaf. Not even a single fart of protest.
If a dog bites you, do you bite it back? Let them bark. Doesn't stop us from snagging the treasure.
I really don't get it. This secret realm opens only once a century. Why wouldn't the Azure Cloud sect send more elite fighters?
That right there is the sect master's brilliance. Azure Cloud's fame brought hatred from all sects. The more invincible we are, the better we can avoid being gang tackled by the other sects inside the realm.
A gang tackle?
Scared? There's still time to leave.
I'm not scared. Rather, Xiao Li.
By himself, he could take on all of them.
Once we're inside the secret realm, stick close to me.
Wood spirit and myriad laws, sects sealed their auras. All this for one orb? Elders playing disciples. They're certainly going all out on this one. Let's move.
Such dense spiritual energy, one day of cultivation here, is worth 10 days outside.
Why is it just the four of us? Where did everyone else go?
Random teleportation points? Most likely. Doesn't matter.
Can you even read? Is that map upside down?
Hard to say.
If I hold a map wrong, at least I can turn it the right way again. But if someone's brain is wired backwards, there's no fixing that.
Xiaoli, look at him.
This way.
Fine.
Can you even read that thing? The energy here is at its thinnest. We should be heading west. That's where it's densest. Bound to be some high-tier treasures there.
Yeah, exactly. Xiaolei in the mid-nascent soul stage.
His senses aren't going to be wrong.
So go west then. I'm not stopping you. Just don't harm my dreams when you're dead. I scare easy.
Fine. I don't want to babysit a loser like you anyway. Xiao, let's go.
Xiaola, you should stay with us. It's not safe to travel alone.
It's you who won't be safe. I am mid-nascent soul stage. Whoever is stuck with Lingxuan, that's just asking to get killed.
Safe travels. If there's trouble, holla. My hearing's great. I might actually catch it.
You coward. I see right through you. You're terrified.
That's why you're sticking to the deserted path.
What about Ling Xuan and the others?
We're just outside the secret realm. They won't die. Treasure hunting? Empty corners are exactly where we should look. Dense energy is a trap. The treasure's likely gone. Or the whole place is rigged.
What in the world is that thing?
Exactly why did I follow you in here?
You're not wrong.
Come on, let's take a closer look.
2 iron-hide direwolves. Lingxuan, you have to save them. Hurry!
Why the rush? Let's just watch a little longer.
But
Iron-hide direwolves, only rival an early core formation cultivator.
If Charlie can't even handle this, then all that cultivation of his really is just dog food.
as mid-nascent soul base is shaky, what if he breaks?
He won't learn until he gets hurt. Pain is a good teacher. Is arrogant and reckless. This is the best medicine for him.
What do you think he needs most right now?
A solid foundation.
Harsh lesson to wake him up power isn't just hoarding.
Whatever resources he can grab.
Brother Shaoli,
That was too close.
A good scare is all they needed.
That punk can't even protect a single woman.
And he still thinks he's the king of the world.
His ego really is out of control.
Silly little deer actually ran headfirst into a tree. Xiuya, you see that? That's mid-nascent soul stage for you. That is the power of this genius.
Alright, enough.
Let him take a few more hits. Time to get down to real business. I sense an opportunity to the northeast.
Soul Consolating Lotus. It fortifies the soul and breaks any bottleneck. A priceless treasure.
Told you there was something good here. This lotus.
It's perfect for you.
That lotus belongs to the Myriad R Sect. Leave now.
We were clearly here first. How can you be so barbaric?
Because you're from Azure Cloud Sect. That's why. Everyone's so eager to join Azure Cloud. How are the rest of us sects supposed to survive? Underhanded tricks? That's just natural selection. Anyone can take treasures here, except Azure Cloud sects. Why are you still here? Didn't get beat up enough yet.
Whoa. This is how you've been bullying Azure Cloud Sect all along?
A worthless wretch like you wants a fight.
Lingxuan, don't be rash. If you fight before them, they'll know your weakness was a lie. What of hard tempering? Haven't you yet to face fear? If it prevents your ascension?
If I truly fear anything in this world, I've yet to find it. If I have to chase some vague, ethereal ideal, while watching my own sect get trampled, acting deaf and dumb, swallowing pride and rage, then this immortality isn't worth it.
But if they learn the truth, they'll see you as a threat. What if they unite all the sects against you?
I'm just too lazy for trouble, not afraid of it. They came to me willingly. Time to settle all debts.
I see.
Besides, as long as I'll eliminate everyone present here, and no one will ever know about today's events.
Lingxuan, what are you implying? What do you think he's implying? Are you bragging your way into our myriad, lost sex territory? Lingxuan, you really don't know when to quit while you're ahead. Lingxie, you do have some skill. Too bad today marks your doom. The Azure Cloud Sect Master chose a fool like you as elder. You actually think you're worth something again. Lingxuan, everyone knows you're broken. Are you the only one who doesn't? Everyone, I'm the lowest in cultivation here. Let me have the honor of knocking some sense into him. Go for it. Lucky all. I've never had the chance to punch an elder before. Hey, pull your punches. Don't kill him. Or else the Azure Cloud Sect Master will come crying to us again. Relax, I'll only use 20% of my power. Wang Xue, you're dead to me.
You overestimate yourself.
What? What in the world?
Oops, my hand slipped. Want me to ease up a bit?
You?
I don't waste my time bullying the weak. Have your elder face me. It would only take about 5% more effort.
He faced the tribulation then. His insight endures. I'm here for the chaos orb, not trouble. Since you've recognized it, you know, a cripple like you. Come protect this secret lotus. What the hell are you? That fan protective gift from your sect master? You almost had me fooled.
So I'll fight you barehanded. Sincere enough for you.
You seriously injured a disciple of the Myriad Law Sect. You brought this on yourself.
Senior sister, get clear.
Myriad Law Sect Windblades rise. Could it be? Could it be that you've recovered?
Don't ask questions, you shouldn't.
Impossible. It's only been 10 years. Even if you have recovered. Guess how much could you have possibly recovered?
This elder is trying to kill you with every move. Where is the dignity of a great sect?
This is impossible.
I've seen enough of the Myriad Law Sect's tricks.
Hello there.
You've been colluding to suppress the Azure Cloud Sect for years. Today, I'm just collecting a little interest on that debt.
You, what exactly are you?
Me, I'm the cripple with shattered meridians. Everyone knows.
How can this be? Our elder is at the mid-spirit severing realm. Mid-spirit severing realm.
I told you, don't ask questions you shouldn't. Should this get out, I'll settle the score personally.
Afraid we'll unite the other sects against you?
Afraid I might accidentally beat them all to death here, adding a mountain of needless casualties.
We wouldn't dare. We will not speak a single word.
If you ever try to make trouble for the Azure Cloud Sect again, the next time won't end with just serious injuries. Now, get lost.
Yes, of course.
Hurry and refined. The energy here is dense, perfect for a breakthrough.
Shouldn't we find Shelly and the others first? It's been too long. I'm worried.
Let them get beat a bit longer. It'll teach them they're not the best.
Nascent soul, I broke through.
A solid base, dense energy. This is true nascent soul stage. Unlike some people,
He seems different.
a normal nascent soul, rebirth, remakes you completely. Relax. More like he got better looking.
Such a smooth talker.
Come on, let's go see what the genius is up to. Maybe we'll find an opening for you to test your new skills.
We just took down 2, and now 3 more show up?
Hey, aren't you at the mid-nascent soul stage? Blast them already.
I just soloed 2 of them. Where am I supposed to get the strength?
I don't wanna die here. I wanna go home. You promised you'd protect me. You lied. You liar.
So damned noisy. One more word, and I'll use you as bait.
3 iron high direwolves. A coordinated ambush. Sally, you won't be able to hold out much longer.
Junior sister, want to test your skills?
Me? Right now?
You just broke through. A real fight is just what you need. And with your solid foundation, there aren't many at the same level who could match you. You're way stronger than Stallian's flimsy cultivation.
But...
Try or you'll never know. I'm right here, senior sister. Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
You're right. Elderling, we'll be counting on you to have our backs.
Iron-hide direwolves backs, like forged steel. Frontal attacks are useless. Aim for the throat and belly.
Understood.
Senior sister, you broke through.
That's amazing. So this is the early nascent soul stage.
What? How? Wasn't she stuck at core formation peak? How could she? 3 moves. Just 3 moves, and Xiaoli is down.
Impressive. That's the power of a solid, true foundation. Unlike show ponies boosted by rare treasures. Thank the heavens.
You,
Are you both alright?
senior sister, when did you even break through?
Found a soul congealing lotus. Gave it to helper.
The soul congealing lotus, that legendary bottleneck breaker, and you just casually handed it over?
Why not? Give it to you. Your foundation is so pathetically weak. You just be wasting a priceless treasure.
Why you?
What? Got a problem? Senior sister Qing Yu just broke through. 3 lashes. 3 dead iron-hide direwolves. And you?
Xiaoli, how are you this pathetic, and you still call yourself #1 genius? You're clearly the #1 fraud.
Here, please let me explain.
I saw your cultivation speed. It was even faster than Ling Xuan's back in the day. I thought you were a prodigy. All flash, no substance. You nearly got me killed.
I took down 2 first. My energy was drained.
Mid-nascent soul stage and can't handle a few beasts? Do you really think I Shang Guanxie am an idiot? I must have been blind to ever fall for you.
Young miss, please. Calm your rage. That's precisely why I'm taking him out to train in the real world. With my guidance, I'm confident in another 30 to 50 years, he might just manage to repair his foundation.
Shut your mouth.
I'm only speaking the truth. The Iron High Direwolves are at the early nascent soul stage at best. A mid-stage cultivator performing that badly? Embarrassing.
Useless. You're both utterly useless. This young miss is done playing babysitter. I'm going home.
The teleportation array won't activate for another 2 days. Lady Xiangguang, I'm afraid you'll have to resign yourself to sticking with us for now. I give you my word. We will get you back safely when the time comes.
Yeah, fine. Hurry up and clean up this mess so we can move on. This secret realm is full of treasures, but you gotta follow the right person.
Xue, are you with me or him?
Why are you two losers even arguing? Right now, I only trust Sister Qingyue.
Xiaolie, come with us. We'll have each other's backs.
Don't worry about him. He's ridiculously powerful on his own.
Lingxuan, Qingyue. Shangguanxue, how dare you?
Keep up the next time danger strikes. Don't expect anyone to come to your rescue.
Where are we going now?
The primordial chaos altar.
Is the primordial chaos orb really there?
Of course.
So why has no one claimed it after all this time?
The orb has a guardian ray, a peak spirit severing cultivator once. Even full force strikes only left cracks that healed instantly. No one knows its breaking point.
What about an integration realm cultivator?
First, no one knows the array's limit.
Second, aside from the array itself, who knows what other monsters and demons are guarding it?
Integration realm experts are rare and hold high positions.
They're hardly going to risk their lives for a single orb.
Then what's the point of us going? I'm already exhausted.
Lingxuan, tons of major sects have entered this realm. Can you break the array? Oh, are you strong enough to snatch it?
We're just spectators. Even peak spirit severing cultivators failed. And no integration realm expert will come. It looks crowded now, but hardly anyone will actually go to the primordial chaos altar.
True, no integration realm cultivator came, but someone
even more formidable has arrived.
Even if we go, isn't everyone just trying their luck, hoping someone else breaks the array so they can snatch the prize? Let's try our luck then. Mine's always been pretty good.
You make it sound so easy. If a battle between sects breaks out, don't expect me to save you.
No need to trouble yourself, junior brother. If it comes to that, just worry about yourself.
The deeper we go, the denser the energy countering my drain. During combat, when that happens, I'll finally show you all what I'm truly capable of.
All right. We'll be watching with bated breath.
Such dense spiritual energy. This orb is as legendary as they say. Today, I will claim you as my own. Elder, the perimeter is secure. No one is within a 5-mile radius. Could keep guarding the outer area. Do not let a single soul through. Yes, Elder. Our elder is only at spirit severing. How can he break this barrier? A secret technique. If there were a secret technique, would our elder be the only one who knows? With momentum like this, you'd think an integration realm master arrived. Who says an integration realm master isn't here? Have you forgotten what our Verdun spirit sect specializes in? I get it. This secret realm is wood element. It has the same source as our sect's wood element techniques. Here, the elder can borrow the very energy of heaven and earth to unleash powers at the integration realm level. Excellent. The primordial chaos orb is as good as ours. Don't count your treasure before it's unearthed, but if even this can't break the barrier, then no one under the heavens can.
The Verdun spirit sect? Perfect. Saved me from playing deadweight.
A millennium-old secret realm. And all the ancient trees today, you all serve my will. Bonta Saturn realm, peak stage. Integration realm, early stage, is still rising. So, this is the power of the secret realm's blessing? Just a little more. It's cracking! It's cracking! It's about to break.
Wasn't Ling Xuan supposed to come? Where is he?
Probably went to relieve himself. Don't worry about him. He'll probably be back soon.
All talk, just as I thought. He was scared and ran away, wasn't he? What a coward.
It's him.
The Chaos Orb belongs to the Wood Spirit Sect. Now, leave while you can. Well, someone actually trying to break the formation. Guess I'll have to take my cut then. Coding that. The spiritual energy here is so dense. This time, I won't run out of power like before. 2 core formation brats dare challenge my mid-nascent soul stage. I've harnessed heaven and earth's power. Why can't I break it? If an attack at the integration realm can't breach it, who in this entire world could possibly break through?
Don't be so sure.
Ling Xuan ordered disciples to guard the perimeter. How did you get in here?
Your disciples are adequate for handling most people. But against someone like me, if I don't wish to be seen, I could walk right past them. Then none will be the wiser.
Oh, don't make this old man laugh. That formation nearly killed me. I can barely breathe, much less laugh.
It's nothing.
Ling Xuan, you're back to full strength? Ling Xuan, listen to me. This formation's monstrous. I used integration round power and still failed. It even reflected my attack back at me. You've only just recovered. You must cherish yourself. Don't take this insane risk. Stop! You've just healed. You can't risk another disaster. With your abilities, diligent training will carry you far. Why chase such a dangerous shortcut?
Sorry, I'm on the clock.
Don't worry. Immortal Ling, what happened today dies with me. I won't breathe a word of it.
Oh? Oh, considerate of you.
Don't mock me, Immortal. I've been cultivating for centuries. I read situations well. 10 years ago, you failed. The whole world thought you were broken. But seeing you today, hiding your depth so perfectly, you must have your reasons. If I shut my mouth off, the trouble that stirred up wouldn't be for you. I'm afraid it would be my own annihilation.
You're perceptive, man, though. Annihilation is a bit strong. Take your people and go. I have a use for the primordial chaos orb.
Immortal, I have one last unworthy request.
Speak.
I trained hard for years, but I'm stuck. I can't break through. Might you grant me a little guidance?
Your business can wait.
This is demonic aura.
It's absorbing all the spirit energy to suppress something inside.
What exactly is locked away in there? Finally, someone has seen the truth.
This orb doesn't devour energy to hoard treasure. It's reinforcing a seal.
Can we still extract it?
We're taking it, but how we do it? You'll follow my lead.
Thank you, Brother Shan. Who cares about foundation? As long as I have enough spiritual power. Need nascent soul, rock solid. The chaos orb. I have to get my hands on it.
With the terrain advantage, it can indeed offset the weakness of his flawed foundation to a certain degree.
But Xiaoli's condition, why does it feel so...
All together, you really think he can take all of us? There are so many of us. Stand back. You're no match for him. So, you swapped in a guy with a mask to die instead? I'm in a good mood today. Not looking to rack up a body count. Be smart and get out of my way. Calling you a genius? That's just because you cultivate a little faster than average. I'll admit you have a bit of talent, but at the end of the day, you're a mid-nascent nobody. Peerless. Shen is late nascent. So, he's the one who's truly unmatched among our generation.
Late nascent soul stage. Such incredible presence and power. To meet him right before my wedding.
It's like fate itself is smiling on me.
I have to find a way in with this Shen guy.
Late nascent. Bullshit, if that's true. Oh, have I never heard of him? That's because senior brother Shen is low-key. Who do you think you are? Do all the world's genses need an intro? A true clueless frog has no right to ask how vast the sky is. You pack of mongrels, how dare you gossip about me?
So powerful, so handsome.
Didn't think I'd find an unexpected prize here. I'd better make a real show of it. A mid-nascent soul stage punk. Shaky, chaotic. A perfect stepping stone. Finally, my luck with the ladies is turning around. The great genius Xia. Your opponent is me.
Xiaole.
Why does everyone look down on me? My master looks down on me. Lingxuan looks down on me. And now even this trash looks down on me.
Xiaole, calm down. My lord, you're so powerful. Are you single?
No. My lady, oh, there goes Brother Shen again. We're cultivators, yet he just wants a wife. You can't really blame him. If I had a face like his, I'd probably be even more relentless.
I was fooled by that empty peacock, Xiaoli. But luckily, before the wedding, now that I've seen his true colors. Of course, I'm going to call off the engagement.
Then is there a man for whom your heart yearns? Why not marry me?
So bold. It truly is a match made by the heavens. I could ask for nothing more.
Shang Guangxue, you adorable little creature. I am the top prodigy. Every last one of you looking down on me. I'll make you all pay the price. All of you just drop dead.
Don't do anything stupid.
That thing inside the seal, if it gets out.
Just breaking the formation has likely already loosened the seal. So I have to go in and see for myself.
Go in where?
Tunes the orb.
You can't. We have no idea what kind of thing is sealed in there. Immortal. If it's...
Don't worry, I'm hard to kill. Just make sure you got the outside well.
Put your mind at ease, Immortal. Welcome. The first visitor in 10,000 years.
Sorry, you're the thing that's sealed in here.
Thing, this lord is the eternal demon, venerable. I have existed since the very dawn of creation. The way of heaven, that old bastard couldn't kill me and had no choice but to lock me in this broken orb. Each time I try to break free of this orb, It feeds on my power, strengthening the seal, day after day, year after year. The way of heaven wanted to simply bleed me dry. Ridiculous.
A demon dreaming of daylight? Ridiculous. You think just because the seal has loosened, you can break free?
And what if I just take over your body?
Oh, got some fire in you, I see.
You dodge one, can you dodge 100?
This outfit was just freshly changed.
Once your body is mine, I'll change it 100 times for you. Your spirit energy is remarkably pure. No wonder you dared enter.
Your strength isn't so bad either. Too bad you're chained up. Can't use your full power, can you?
These wretched chains have held me for 10,000 years. But for dealing with you, they're enough.
King.
We're just getting started. What now? Is that all you've got? Not scared.
Scared? Still a bit lacking.
Die! The genius who faced the tribulation a decade ago. This is it. A perfect vessel in a doll body, pure spirit energy. I'll gladly take it. Immortal one, why hasn't he come out yet? You don't think. Give up. Your body is mine now.
So, this is what it feels like to nearly die.
What did you say?
Even this can't make me feel fear, can it?
Impossible. My demonic miasma has already corroded you.
Corroded? I just wanted to experiment. You see, what having demonic miasma inside the body truly feels like.
You're gonna ping with me.
And I thought an ancient demon lord could help with the fear trial. Forget it. If I'm not fated to ascend, so be it. I'll sit here and hold the mortal line alone.
You've reached such terrifying power, yet you can still hide it.
1,000 years of being sealed. You must be so bored. Let me give you some entertainment.
These chains are forged from 1,000-year black iron.
Oh! Didn't notice?
You think cutting one chain means victory, power, I've hoarded for 10 millennia, is more than enough to grind you to dust.
One sword to break all techniques.
Impossible, my 10,000 years of cultivation.
Not bad. Didn't embarrass myself.
10,000 years. I thought I was waiting for prey. I didn't think I was waiting for a madman.
You flatter me, Senior. It was a narrow victory.
You think killing me means there will be no other demons? That little runt you brought with you, what was his name again? Xiao Li.
What are you implying?
He carries the seed of an inner demon, and you planted it. Your brilliance, your dominance, your very existence. You are his inner demon. I simply gave it a little nudge. You thought you were tempering him. No, you were destroying him. His inner demon can no longer be contained. And it is all because of you. You might want to check outside. I believe someone is about to die.
Senior sister.
Candy makes the bitterness go away.
I wasn't crying.
I know, but you can still have candy. Your tribulation is coming.
Yeah.
So, will you come back?
To ascend and become an immortal. Naturally, there's no coming back from that.
Then, take care of yourself. Take this. You never know if you can buy it up there.
Senior sister. It's nothing.
I've been looking for you for a long time.
Senior sister. What brings you here? Want to join the fun inside?
Must you be like this? Come back with me.
My senior sister. If there's nothing else, I'm heading in. They're all waiting.
Ling Xuan. I'll be waiting for your return. Then I'll come again next time.
After I left the mountain, she came looking for me every single month. 10 years. For 10 years she came. For 10 years I hid.
It was all to protect me, wasn't it?
Lan Xuanyue, forgive this old man's failure. I was so focused on guarding the altar, I failed to notice such a drastic turmoil unfolding right here.
Xiaoli, he just suddenly went mad. Qingyue tried to stop him, and then she just...
After Xiao Li embraced the demonic path, his power skyrocketed. He even managed to slip right through an elder's grasp. It's so strange.
Senior sister.
It's no use. Too late. This girl's life force is mostly gone. She can't absorb anymore, even with your energy.
So, this is what fear feels like. I've searched through every divine ability I know. I can't find a single spell to make a person keep breathing. Others, clear the area.
Yes, sir? Immortal, that orb. What are you going to do?
The Demon Lord's destroyed. It's just an energy vessel now.
Such divine power.
Senior sister. Hold on, senior sister. You said you'd wait for me to come back.
She's alive. She's really alive.
Ling. Xian.
Senior sister. I'm here.
I heard it all. Something so precious. How could you waste it on me?
Nothing is too precious for you.
That's great. Ling. The demon in the primordial cow's orb tried to escape. The Immortal slew it with supreme power. In the battle, the orb shattered to nothing from the impact. This matter I witnessed with my own eyes. Congrats, other Lingyan. The orb's destroyed by the Immortal's might. Evil has been vanquished and peace restored to the secret realm.
Smart.
Immortal, I've hit a bottleneck in my cultivation.
No problem. Your issue is simply that
Master Ling, one word from you is like an awakening.
wait up, senior sister. I need to go find Xiaoli.
Rest assured, Immortal Master. I'll take care of this young lady. Overdone Spirit Set is also quite skilled in the healing arts.
Can you spare his life?
Young lady, drop this Sect loyalty nonsense right now. If it weren't for the chaos, look after what this bastard did. He deserves to die 1,000 times over.
Found you.
Lingxian,
Why run? How does the Demon Lord's power feel? This strike is for senior sister.
Lingshuan, your power is not really crippled, is it?
Finally figured it out, huh? Guess the Demon Lord gave you a brain too.
You think I wanted to kill her? She threw herself in the way. I just lost control.
Lost the control, or just couldn't be bothered to control it.
I'm a peerless talent, yet time and time again. Beaten by trash like you know how that feels. Who told you to play the cripple, Lingshuan? It's all your fault. If not for you, how would I have become this? How could I have killed senior sister? No, it wasn't me. It was you, Lingshuan. You killed her.
Surely. You say you hate me, but have you ever considered it's not me you hate? It's yourself.
Bullshit.
You hate that you're not strong enough. You hate yourself for never catching my shadow. You hate that everyone only sees Lingshuan's junior brother and never Xiaoli. You knew it was me all along. Because you needed to pin everything on me, so you never have to face your own pathetic weakness.
No, that's not it.
Or actually the same. I suppressed all my desires and never truly lived. And you chased quick power and never truly cultivated. We were both prisoners of ourselves. The difference is I accepted it. I spent 10 years in the mortal world. I shamed myself. I suffered. I grasped the Tao. What about you? When will you finally admit the path you're on is wrong?
You're not going to kill me.
You're not satisfied, right? Then let's spar. I'll face your strongest skill, the sword.
Why are you picking up a branch?
This is my sword.
Ah, fighting me with the twig? Ling Xuan, who the hell do you think you're mocking?
Too much force. Your center of gravity is shifted forward. If you miss, you'll face plant on your own. All flash, no substance. It's nothing but flaws. When you swing that blade, your chest, flank, and ribs are wide open. A true swordmaster would kill you.
Stop lecturing me. Just die. Impossible. You used an art. Your cultivation is higher than mine. You suppressed me with your spirit pressure.
That strike? That was using my spirit energy. Do you still think what you lack is resources? What you lack is foundation, real, solid, grinding cultivation.
What have I done? They called you a once-in-a-millennium genius. 3 years to foundation. Nothing like you. 7 years to core. Still nothing like you. 20 years to midness, yet again, nothing like you.
I just wanted to prove myself.
How did it all turn into this? Senior sister, you're not dead. Oh, thank the heavens. I thought...
Xiaola, your natural talent isn't that. But from the very beginning, you made the gaze of others your Tao. You chased victory, not the path. Cultivation begins with the heart. A crooked heart. No matter your power, it's a fast track to becoming a demon.
Young man, arrogance corrupts. Corruption births demons. You didn't lose to Ling Xuan. You lost to your own greed, your pride, your obsession. Elder, senior sister, my killing intent is awake. My inner demon's rage. Keeping me here will only bring disaster to the sect. Just kill me. Let me atone with my death.
Dying is easy. Changing is hard. You owe your senior sister a life. And you owe the sect a debt of shame. This isn't a debt you can clear by dying.
Return and face your punishment. Start over. All those years on the wrong path. You must walk them again, step by step, and straighten them out.
Get up.
I'm not worthy.
Your worth isn't yours to judge. The sect decides. It's decided by what you do from now on.
Sally, get up. The road ahead is long. Just walk it slowly.
Senior sister, I'm so sorry.
Don't speak of it now. We'll talk once we're back.
When does the teleportation array open?
The rules state 3 days after opening at the Dragon Hour, the array will activate automatically and send everyone out. On my count, we still have 6 hours.
Then let's find a place to rest for a while. Dali is wounded as well.
We're not waiting.
The Immortal means... My lord, what are you? Ripping open a secret realm. How is that even possible? Who was holding back against me this whole time?
Elder, I trust you'll handle the fallout from today.
Rest easy, my lord. None of my sect are mortally wounded. Please rest, leave this to me. I'll handle it perfectly.
Come on, back to the sect.
Are you sure this will work?
If I say it'll work, it'll work. Senior sister, hold on to me. Can you keep up on your own?
Yeah.
Then let's move.
Farewell, Lord Ling. The next gen hid his true power for a decade, seeing him now. His strength is even more terrifying than it was 10 years ago. If he still seeks ascension, forget rules, forget the heavens themselves. We'll have to step aside. So tired. Can we stop patrolling? I just want to sleep. Aren't you afraid of Elder Motion finding out? There are only 2 spots left. Let's just finish the sweep and go. It's the dead of night. There's no one around. Who's gonna know if we slack off a bit? The sect master summons all elders to the main hall for a council. Yes, right away. I told you someone saw us. Sect Master Elder. Is this devil, Xiao Li, is guilty? Guilty of what? In the secret realm, my inner demons rose. The demon lord helped me. My power surged, and I wounded the Wood Spirit Sect members. I nearly killed senior sister Qing Yue. I fell to corruption and hurt people. My crimes are unforgivable. If my heart were not so weak, how could the demonic aura exploit me? I await my punishment. You. I warned you, yet you turned to demonic cultivation. I told you to follow Ling Xuan's lead and gain experience. You've killed. I failed you, Master. I failed us all. Qingyue, you are the victim here. I want to hear your thoughts.
I hold no grudge against him.
Oh, Qingyue.
It's true, I nearly died by his hand, but I believe Xiaoli knows his mistakes now. I would rather give him a chance to make things right than see our sect lose a talented disciple.
Very well. Xiaoli, listen carefully. I am listening, Master. You have spared execution, but you will not escape punishment. First, all your privileges are revoked. From now on, your treatment will equal that of an outer disciple. Second, confined to the Cliff of Repentance for 3 years. You won't leave without an order. I accept this punishment. Mo Chen, take him away tomorrow at dawn. Escort him to the Cliff of Repentance. Is there any hope left for that boy?
There is. The road ahead is long. It's up to him how he walks it.
Was very married, Su De Kao.
Rest easy, Sect Master. Someone is taking care of arrangements.
Congratulations, clan leader Shang Guan. Young Master Shen played hero in the secret realm. A match made by the heavens.
Young Master Shen, so young, yet at late and soul, and a man of striking presence. Miss Shangguan is truly blessed.
Bow to each other, husband and wife.
Now, to the bridal chamber. Jiao Yan, my love, I'm truly glad I met you in the secret realm.
And you. Everyone listen up. My daughter's marriage to young Master Shen may be a bit rushed. But when fate calls, it is an honor right. Come. Let's all drink this cup dry.
Brother Zhao Yan, why are you still wearing a mask at this late hour?
My dear wife, there's something I've never told you.
And what might that be?
I don't wear this mask out of humility.
No, why do you wear it? Ah. Your face.
What's the matter, wife? Not pleased with what you see.
You hideous fraud. You tricked me.
Deceived you? Wife, tell me, when you chose me back then, was it truly for my face? No. What you saw was my power at the mid-Nissan soul stage. My status as a genius disciple of the Wood Spirit Sect. The benefits I could bring to your Shangguan family.
I want an annulment.
Annulment? The contract's registered. Guesses await. Your family took my gifts. Father agreed. 要扭就扭。Besides, wife, you can drop the wounded act. You wanted my power and status, I in my unsightliness. Dreamed only of finding a wife. You sought fame, I sought flesh. Perfect. We use each other, wife. Take your time. You'll get used to it.
What kind of monster have I married?
Knew I'd find you here.
Senior sister, why come? Your wounds aren't healed.
I'm not so fragile. The primordial chaos orb's power is still slowly nourishing me. Honestly, I feel even better than before I was injured.
Is that wine?
Osmanthus brew won't get you drunk. I recall.
You stole wine, slept hard for a day.
The Sect Master thought you had a chi deviation from training too hard.
Even then, you know, senior sister?
I know everything about you. Lingxuan, I've always wanted to ask you something. These past 10 years, do you have any regrets?
Regret what?
Regrets coming down the mountain. Regrets turning yourself into a worthless failure in everyone's eyes? A disgraceful bum.
Why would I?
If I hadn't come down, I'd never know what suffering is. I hold sacks at the docks, over 100 pounds each. My shoulders blistered and bled. I couldn't even sleep. I remember thinking back then, so this is how some people live in this world. I drank the strongest rocket liquor sold outside the gambling dens. One bowl scorched my throat. I threw gold around like nothing, watching those women with grateful tears in their eyes. They weren't thanking me, they were thanking that gold. They are way out of the pit of despair.
Lingxuan.
Senior sister, the most ridiculous part. Before I left, I didn't even know what it felt like to be hungry. The Sect Master protected me too well, so well. I thought cultivation was just meditating and ascending. Heaven was right. How can you speak of letting go if you've never held on or desirelessness? If you've never indulged in 10 years, I've tasted everything the mortal world offers, the good and the fall. And now I can truly say, I finally understand what the Tao is.
Then you'll be leaving soon, won't you?
Yes. It's got some 6 desires. I lacked only fear. I found it inside the secret realm. Senior sister, my Tao is nearing completion.
So, what's still missing now?
Earthly attachments. Heaven sent me not just to run a gauntlet of emotions and be done. It wanted me to possess them. And still let go with a calm heart. Not heartless, but unshackled. Not to be devoid of desire, but to be unbound by it.
I understand. You hid from me for 10 years. You feared having an attachment would prevent your ascension, weren't you? I've always understood.
But this mortal bond, I really don't want to sever it.
It must be severed. Since childhood, you've trained for ascension your Tao. Your physique. All the suffering you endured, it was all for that day. If you give it up just for this, wouldn't the world be deprived of an immortal who protects all creation?
Other, congrats on reaching the integration realm. With you here, the Wood Spirit Sect has boundless potential. Just luck, really. I owe it to Immortal Link's guidance. I gotta say, you guys from the Wood Spirit Sect, the only one who could throw a punch, Shen Jiaoyan, has run off to be a kept man. Only the sick, lame, and weak remain. So what brings you here? You guys just lining up to be humiliated? Oh, just broadening their horizons. Nothing more. You know, a man's gotta try new things. Look at me, did I? Shamelessly tag along to the secret realm. Then bam, we meet Immortal Link there. Wait, no, my bad. Seems I wasn't the only one who met him. It is just that I was the one who got his guidance. And now I've stepped into the integration realm, while some others. Wow, the gap between people is just staggering, isn't it? Can't you at least sit up straight? Everyone's watching.
I'm this handsome. Isn't it normal for people to stare? Better keep your eyes on the senior sister. The top spot in this tournament is definitely going to Qingyu.
I concede. A zero cloud sacks Jing Yu wins. The Grand Sect Tournament champion, Qingyue of the Azure Cloud Sect. We won. We actually won. The Azure Cloud Sect, truly a sect that's produced the Tribulation Crosser. Calling them the top sect under heaven isn't an overstatement. They've earned it.
The tournament has ended. Are your mortal bonds resolved?
My Tao is complete.
The Celestial Gate, it's opening again. Is he going to ascend? This time, he's really going to ascend. That's my boy.
Sect Master, thank you for the kindness of raising me.
Lingshan will never forget it in this lifetime.
Go.
Senior sister, I'll be waiting for you up there.
You just wait.
Even the way of heaven couldn't kill me. And some snot-nosed brat thinks he can. Ridiculous.